Jon Moxley and his Death Riders, Pac and Wheeler Yuta.
Oh yeah, I'm ready for this.
Match against Switchblade Jay White, Orange Cassidy, and Hangman Adam Page, the three men that Jon Moxley will face at World's End in just 10 days' time. Tony Schiavone, what a huge main event.
Incredible that we're heading to World's End, and these six competitors are going at it. What a four-way that's going to be. What a trios match tonight.
But right now, let's head to our colleague, the remarkable Renee Paquette.
Gentlemen, ahead of tonight's main event, Orange Cassidy, Jay White teaming up with Hangman Adam Page. You guys also have a future opportunity at the AEW World Championship come World's End. Are you guys more focused on the Death Riders tonight or amongst each other?
Renee, why don't you bring it over here? You know, he gave us a hell of a pep talk in the back, so he's a little bit talked out, you see. Where is our focus? Is it on the Death Riders tonight? Is it on each other? Is it on World's End? Make no mistake, Renee and Mr. Cassidy, my focus is on the AEW World Championship, but I know that first I have to make it to World's End. And so I know that I may have to rely on people that I wouldn't usually rely on. I got no bang, bang, gang by my side, so I have to rely on the likes of Orange. I have to rely on the likes of Hangman Adam Page, but no, I am not so stupid to rely on that man, because that man, he's only good at one thing, and that is letting himself and everybody around him down time and time again. So if there's one man that we do not need on this team, that is Hangman. Oh my God!
Hey, you shut your mouth, you listen to me! Tonight, Mox is not yours and he is not yours. Tonight, the champion is mine.
Oh.
Aye, Captain. At least you brought your black jacket, so we're matching tonight. Come on, partner.
Oh.
It'll be every man for themselves at World's End, but tonight they will have to present a united front. But also tonight, the Continental Classic Gold League continues. Will Ospreay, Darby Allin for the first time ever tonight.
Darby Allin, Will Ospreay. It's showtime.
Oi, oi, Washington, D.C. You're in for a treat tonight for the C2 rolls on, and you get to witness an elite dream match as the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay, goes one-on-one with Darby Allin. And why I'm grateful for saving my neck last week, sir. Don't let that stop in the way, because it's time for warfare, bruv. And no one fares better in warfare than an assassin. So allow me to show you why my name is Will Ospreay, and why I am on another level, bruv.
Darby Allin, Will Ospreay for the first time ever tonight. Can Darby Allin draw level with the points leaders in the Gold League, or will Will Ospreay jump out to a 9-point advantage, or a 3-point advantage, 9 points total? There you see the updated Gold League scorecard, a deadlock at 6 points. Can Will Ospreay or Darby Allin affect that number? Plus, the Blue League, we will see action later on tonight. The Beast Morto, Shelton Benjamin, and a very interesting mathematical scenario we will get into later on tonight. Shelton Benjamin, 3 matches remaining. He has a huge opportunity to head up the pack tonight in the Blue League. And we take a look at this. I was going to say this skunk, MJF, but that would be unfair to skunks. We will hear from MJF live tonight on Dynamite ahead of his clash with Adam Cole in 10 days' time at World's End. Plus tag team action as Christian Cage, the Patriarch, and Nick Wayne will take on Katsuyori Shibata and the cold-hearted handsome devil Hook, who is at anything less than 100%. But coming up right now on Dynamite, we kick off our broadcast with a TBS Championship match. Anna Jay challenges Mercedes Moné.
CEO.
That's right. Oh! It's locked in.
Now statement maker.
Anna's got to reach for the ropes here. That's the only way out of this thing, it seems. Swinging the hips around.
Oh, Anna, the reversal. Wow. Oh, Mercedes able to counter. She tilted. Anna freed that right arm very crucially.
She could swim to the ropes now, it seems. Crawl herself. Pulling every inch. Reach, Anna. Tremendous title match, guys. Reach, all right.
Anna using that length to get to the bottom rope once again to cover. Mercedes, bridge up. She recaptures the waistlock. Now Mercedes trying to get Anna up.
Anna's got to watch out here.
Oh.
That move is how Mercedes won
Oh.
Sunday night. What a match here,
Backslider.
guys.
Backslider.
And now Anna, the roll up. Mercedes hooked in deep, explodes out of the cover. Mercedes
Protect
up to
yourself,
her feet,
Anna.
creates distance.
Oh.
Back of the head.
A sunset bomb in the corner, and now Mercedes, double knee strike.
The knees right in the face.
Mercedes turns the corner, Anna's all locked up, and money maker center of the ring.
Come on.
1, 2, 3.
She's the CEO for a reason.
And still, TBS champion, the CEO, Mercedes.
Double champion. Here you see Chris Statlander.
Chip defense for Mercedes Moné.
Mina, Shirakawa, and Tony. You were talking about it earlier. Simulcast in Asheville.
So it's been a few days now since everybody saw what happened to us. And over nothing. We told you guys we had no problem with you. And while we may not agree with your methods, I don't disagree with your message. I do think that AEW needs a change. And I do think that some of these people need to be forced into change. But we stopped you from poisoning a man. We're not going to stand by and watch you pour cleaner down another human being's throat. And that's all we did. That gets us blindfolded. That gets us dragged outside. That gets the kicked out of us and left in the cold.
Left for dead in the cold. And when you're laying on the concrete, a lot of things start running through your mind. Like, what is a life after wrestling? Is there a life after wrestling for FTR? We've built our whole lives and our whole career on this one thing. What else is there for us to do? And I just got off the phone with Doc Sampson right before we started filming, and Doc Sampson tells me he's not going to clear us for the rest of the year. So from now until January 1st, don't sleep. We will show up at your door. It will not be good for you and your family. But on January 1st in Asheville, North Carolina, FTR will be there. We will be in the middle of the ring. We will be cleared, and we will fight the Death Riders.
Okay.
By the way, we're not coming alone. Top guys, out.
Well,
Adam?
FTR in
Copeland?
their hometown of Asheville, North Carolina, January 1st for Fight for the Fallen. And they sound like they are.
That make Full Cup rolls in.
Good for the people of Asheville, North Carolina. And Western North Carolina.
Will also be marking a whole new era as you can find Dynamite on TBS as
Ladies
well
and gentlemen,
as on Max.
Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF.
And speaking of Max, I like the streaming one a lot, but this Max,
A little less.
I'd say a lot less.
Nothing good. We were talking about a feel-good moment, and of course, it's been so tough for the people of Western North Carolina.
Cut my music, cut my music.
No one can interrupt a feel-good moment better than MJF.
Salt of the earth.
Oh, you don't like me, huh, guys? Good thing I don't care about the opinions of a bunch of disgustings from DC. I mean, if I did care about your opinion, I wouldn't have signed on to be an AEW wrestler. I would have signed on to become a part of your whack-ass Washington Wizards, so. Oh, it's my fault they suck? That's my fault? I'm sorry.
What?
They do. But let's face it, guys, I'm no Scrooge, okay? For crying out loud, it's the most wonderful time of the year.
Got to give it to him. Heck of a voice.
Pretty soon, the most important holiday, which is a part of the most religions coming up. You get it, Hanukkah.
Shut up, Matt.
And if you don't celebrate Hanukkah, I regretfully need to inform you, Santa's not real, and I'm not sorry for it.
Oh, my son's not watching.
We get a Santa chant?
Guys, Santa didn't give you a lump of coal as kids. It was because your parents were too poor to afford a real gift. So let's just pipe down. let's just pipe down a little bit. Now, as you know, Hanukkah is all about giving, and I'm feeling very philanthropic. Not that any of you know what that word means. And I'm about to get a little emotional, but right now I would like to talk about a fundraiser that I've started. I'm sorry, guys, I might cry. Just give me 1 second.
This is unbelievable.
It's a bit much.
Oh. Start the music, please.
You just ask them to stop your music.
Please start the music.
I hope he's serious.
Picture this. There's a small child sitting across from you. It is starving. It needs nourishment. It needs food. Now picture that small child is this baby. I know it's hard to look at. Don't avert your eyes. Please. Now cut the music. Cut the music. Cut it. Cut it.
Classless. This is bogus.
Guys, right now, if you want to help that freakishly small yellow baby, all you have to do is scan the QR code you see on your screen so you can buy the World's End pay-per-view this Saturday, December 28th. Guys, I'm talking. Will you please shut the hell up?
Clearly
Unreal.
a doctored photo of Adam Cole.
Yeah, I would say so.
To think I'm opening up to you here. And if you buy that pay-per-view, a part of your money will go towards my foundation to help put this small yellow child out of his misery. And for that, and for the fact that I'm better than you, you can thank me later.
Max, hey, up here, Max. Would you look at this, man? Now I'm the one on the big screen, and you're the one standing in the ring looking like an idiot. As we all know, it is Adam Cole versus MJF for that Dynamite diamond ring at World's End.
MJF
wanted
winning.
to let you know, give you a little heads up, that I had a meeting with Tony Khan. Because I know how badly you want to get your hands on that Dynamite diamond ring, and I'm going to make sure that if you want to grab it before that bell rings, you're going to have to earn it. Because there are two men who are going to be there to make sure that that doesn't happen. Max, you've got nowhere to run. You've got nowhere to hide. You are a dead man, and I will finally finish this at World's End. Boom. Wait, guys, hold on. I swear to God I'm forgetting something. What? I think there was another thing that I wanted to say. Oh, there it is. Hey, Max, am I kicking your ass yet?
The hell is that about? The hell is that about?
This is wonderful, man.
Why?
We're waiting a long time to see this Adam Cole. Here we go. Taking out more than a year of frustration with those right hands on MJF. Put him back into the front. Max is done. We're going to strip him out of this suit. MJF is going to have nowhere to run in 10 days' time at World's End. Oh, here it comes. Coming Excalibur. Saturday. Tonight. December 28th. While bailing out of the ring, out of the range of that Panama Sunrise. As Adam Cole getting a tiny measure
was a great Dynamite holiday bash moment that we all witnessed. We can't wait for 1 week from Saturday.
1 week from Saturday, World's End. Live on pay-per-view, Adam Cole looking great here tonight.
Well, fans, let's take you back to this past Saturday night collision. Willow Nightingale punched her ticket to Tokyo on January 5th. International Women's Cup qualifier win over Jamie Hayter. Some great sportsmanship stuff shown, but the story was after the bell. The lights went out, and Julia Hart appeared to lay out Jamie Hayter. And right now, let's hear from Hayter.
You can't fight what you don't see. And I see you for exactly what you are, Julia. A coward. Last Saturday on Collision, you decided to finally show up, but was it face to face? No, ma'am. It was when I was beat, when I was tired, and you used your tricks to attack me from behind. That's a sneaky, classless move, Julia. Message sent. I know you're listening, so here's my message to you. Fight for the fallen. I'm going to serve you a dish best served cold. I'm going to drop you on your head, and I'm going to serve you up a heavy dose of haterade. See you then, mate.
When is that?
Jamie Hayter throwing out the challenge to Julia Hart for Fight for the Fallen January 1st in Asheville, North Carolina.
Okay,
Hayter,
Max.
of course, a great former AEW Women's World Champion. But you want to talk about great former champions? We know Kenny Omega is very near complete on his road to recovery. And on January 5th, he will be competing in Tokyo,
Oh,
Japan,
about time y'all start promoting it.
And we hope to see him back in AEW very, very soon.
About time.
He is AEW's only Triple Crown winner. He is known as the best bout machine for a reason. He is Kenny Omega.
Hey.
Kenny Omega coming back soon to AEW. I can't wait to see the reaction for him to have that homecoming in Tokyo, but even more looking forward to his homecoming here in All Elite Wrestling.
Hear the fans chanting, Kenny, Kenny, here in the arena. They cannot wait either, Excalibur.
He's the god of wrestling.
Well, the man that holds the contract, which he can execute at any time for a shot at the AEW World Championship. The detestable patriarch, Christian Cage, about to step into battle side by side, shoulder to shoulder with his quote-unquote son, Nick Wayne. But the opposition tonight, Tony, is going to be substantial, even if Hook is at less than 100%.
Can't wait to see this matchup, and you are watching one of the most disgusting men I've ever had an unpleasure to call a match of.
Christian Cage, Nick Wayne taking on Hook, Katsuyori Shibata next on Dynamite.
Gotta tell you guys, Christian Cage, he looks great.
He looks great, and he's got the numbers, but Shibata and Hook, they are coming into this match motivated. They are coming into this match fired up, and this match is coming up next, live on Dynamite.
Witness the best wrestle live. It is an iconic holiday weekend from an iconic professional wrestling venue. All Elite Wrestling presents Christmas Collision live this Saturday night. The Continental Classic will be my redemption. Then it's Dynamite on 34th Street this Sunday, both from the legendary Hammerstein Ballroom in New York City. Be there live as AEW makes history once more. And
wait, when?
Be my redemption. Then it's Dynamite on 34th Street this Sunday, both from the
What?
legendary Hammerstein Ballroom in New York City. Be there live as AEW makes history once more. And end the year with the biggest events of the year, including World's End in Orlando, Saturday, December 28th. Tickets.
They're showing Dynamite this Sunday? What?
To all of them in New York City. Witness the best wrestle live. It is an iconic holiday weekend from an iconic
29th.
professional wrestling venue. All Elite Wrestling presents Christmas Collision live this Saturday night.
The Continental Classic will be my redemption.
Then it's Dynamite on 34th Street this Sunday, both from the legendary Hammerstein Ballroom in New York City. Be there live as AEW makes history once more. And end the year with the biggest events of the year, including World's End in Orlando. Saturday, December 28th. Tickets to all events on sale now at AEWTIX.com.
Oh, Rampage.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite live from Washington, D.C. The Patriarch Christian Cage and his quote-unquote son, Nick Wayne, are already in the ring ahead of this tag team clash with the wrestler and the cold-hearted handsome devil.
And there's the signal. Here we go.
This is a tag team match, everyone fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring, the wrestler Katsuyori Shibata and his partner, he is Hook.
Daddy Magic, you see Hook with that cast on that left arm. That is thanks from this attack from Nick Wayne and Kip Sabian. The numbers just too much for Hook to counter, and then look at the concerto on that arm.
That's the result right there. You got to speculate a broken hand. That is a heavy-duty cast.
Yeah, on Hook. You saw what that heavy-duty cast did.
And Hook very nearly sent Christian Cage crashing the arena floor, but once again, Kip Sabian, Nick Wayne intervene. Hook hit and run tactics that night, but tonight he gets to get his hands on the Patriarch. Or I was about to say, but if Nick Wayne and Christian elect to get in the ring.
Can't help but wonder if Hook did any type of damage to that hand in that brawl last week.
Yeah, smash it through the glass. You would have to imagine that would inhibit his ability to cinch in the red rum quite as tightly to land those suplexes that Hook's become so well known for.
Let me tell you, as a guy who's been in there with Hook, those suplexes, when they hit you, they rattle you. They do their damage. The red drum, same thing.
Look at this. Nick Wayne, the youngest man in this match, but showing some great instincts there, immediately going after that left arm, Tony, and now the side headlock takeover.
Yeah, you know, Hook, a young man who has never backed down from any fight. Very, very brave. Great drop step that time as well. He does have to realize his offense may be at a disadvantage here.
It's compromised for sure, Tony.
Yeah, no question.
Oh, Nick Wayne, for that roundhouse kick, Hook able to avoid it.
But that's not going to stop him from moving forward, being in this fight.
And Danny Magic, you have to think about how this rivalry came about between Hook and Christian Cage. It was nearly 3 months ago. Our broadcast colleague Taz, Hook's father, he was attacked. It was revealed later that it was Christian Cage that did it, all in an effort to draw Hook to his side. But Hook,
absolutely disgusting.
No shortage of friends here in the AEW locker room. Of course, calling on Katsuyori Shibata here tonight. Of course, Samoa Joe still recovering from
Cage, putting on a little bit of size I've noticed on the young man. And Hook, guys, is in a lot of trouble here. He's got to find a way now. He's got to fight through this pain.
Hook, you're speaking of.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, my God.
Vicious stomp to the arm.
Oh. See how that arm bent that time?
AEW Dynamite Holiday Bash live from our nation's capital, Washington.
See how much...
When you got a guy like...
And now the wrestler, Katsuyori Shibata, hyper for Nick Wayne. Big, thunderous elbow strike. Dropping Christian Cage and Shibata coming in hot with another boot. Ooh! And what a chop! Thunderous pair of chops.
He got a school for a reason. He got a school for a reason.
Son getting bludgeoned as Shibata
drop kick.
Wow, Shibata is lowering the boom. You saw the face of Kip Sabian.
Shibata
that made no play.
Suplex, he floats over, lateral press, and immediately into the Jujigatame. Now,
Shibata don't play.
Time to be concerned about the condition of his arm, especially if Shibata's able to complete this hold.
He's got it locked in.
That's a wrestler I really don't want to get in a fight
Arm is
with.
completely open. Nick Wayne. He's got to be worried not only about damage to his elbow, about a potential torn bicep.
He's got to make the
but Wayne using his length, those long legs, to reach the bottom rope to force the break.
And doing a great job of maneuvering the hips around to get in that position.
Remember, still to come tonight, Gold League action, the Continental Classic. Will Ospreay, Darby Allin, 3 points on the line for the first time ever. And our main event, huge trios match. John Moxley and his Death Riders take on Jay White, Hangman Adam Page, and Orange Cassidy. All that, so much more, still to come tonight live on Dynamite. Nick Wayne, high boot into the face of Shibata. That's not a game that Nick Wayne wants to play.
He's going to toe-to-toe, though.
Yes, he is. Got to give Nick Wayne credit.
No doubt.
He ain't got no strong style.
Back heel trip, driving Wayne down. Oh, but Christian Cage again looking for the kill switch. Shibata, back heel trip by Christian Cage.
He's, oh God, that's too much for me.
And Shibata,
he's rolling.
He's been the difference maker in this match, Daddy Magic.
Absolutely. He's got Nick Wayne now isolated. He's got to be
PK.
at the finish line.
PK.
Accelerates to the ropes. Christian Cage pulls the boot. Nick Wayne the roll up.
Hey.
Ooh, perhaps over leverage there as Shibata was able to break free. Boot to the midsection.
Look on here. Look at the floor. White from behind.
Hook, you forget about the numbers.
Boom. Hip Sabian got rocked and now on the
Drop
floor.
him on his head. There you go.
Christian Cage taken for a ride.
Guys, Hook is a bit of a hothead, let me tell you.
Yeah, Hook's hurting as well.
Hook certainly his father's son.
Oh.
Roundhouse kick from
Wayne's
Nick
World.
Wayne, and now Wayne's World. No, Shibata.
Now world's ending.
He was waiting for Wayne.
It's locked in, nowhere to go.
Look how quickly Nick Wayne's fading. He's going out. Shibata. Shibata hits the ropes. Boot for Sabian. Run for Sabian on the floor.
He's got it locked in. Mama Wayne on the
PK, but wait a second. Christian Cage gouges the eyes. Kill switch. The kill switch on Shibata. And Nick Wayne. I'm not even sure Nick Wayne knows what's happening here, Tony.
You gotta be kidding me.
Here are your winners, the team of Christian Cage and Nick Wayne.
Don't want to sound prophetic, but it's exactly what I mentioned at the beginning of this. It's numbers. Let's give it to Hook. What an effort that young man put into this match.
From the 24 Continental Classic in a Trios match. And then this Saturday, Christmas Collision, Saturday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, immediately following college football playoff. Adam Cole, MJF face-to-face.
Definitely watching that.
This Saturday night, Christmas Collision, plus Continental Classic Gold League action, Darby Allin, Claudio Castagnoli, 3 crucial points at stake. Plus, the action
They already
Gold
wrestled.
League will continue this Saturday night. Will Ospreay, Ricochet.
Oh, wait, never mind. I'll see you. Pay-per-view.
World's End and the semifinals on Saturday, December
This is gonna be a banger.
28th. Plus, the Blue League action will continue. The Beast Mordo still with an opportunity later on tonight to earn his first 3 points and perhaps racking up 6 points after this match with Mark Briscoe taking place this Saturday night. And Shelton Benjamin, Daniel
That's gonna be a
Garcia,
good match.
one-on-one Blue League action in the Continental Classic. So much action this Saturday night.
I was once known as the king of the world. And everybody wants to rule the world. But every king needs a throne from which to rule. A castle. A capital. A city. And there is no better perch, no greater vantage point from which to rule the world than New York City. From the urine-soaked sidewalks of Broadway to the tear-filled potholes of Jamaica, Queens. From the brownstones of Tribeca to the poshest penthouses in Spanish Harlem. From the lowliest of subjects, the ubiquitous rats, to the prominent power brokers and pop stars with paparazzi in their wake. All have anointed me, Chris Jericho, the king of New York, and I'll be damned if I let anyone take my crown.
Chris Jericho puts his Ring of Honor World Championship on the line this Friday night at WatchROH.com against Matt Cardona. Always ready. Jericho, Cardona, this Friday night.
Bandito's a fourth-generation wrestler. Wrestling's in this guy's blood.
Bandito can fly with the best of him, but he also possesses tremendous power.
He can go. He is so sudden, insanely athletic.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest in professional wrestling.
Bandito.
G'day guys, it is 12 days of Shop AW and this is what we have. On the 12 days of AW, my true love gave to me 12 Derby hoodies, 11 Osprey jerseys, 10 hologram masks, 9 Nana dress shirts, 8 DC Comics, 7 autograph prints, 6 chibi stickers, 5 Feel the Wrath of Harley Cameron t-shirts. This is not a self-promotion. 4 fanny packs, 3 brawler buddies, 2 acclaimed scissors, and anything else that involves me, Harley Cameron. ShopAW.com.
I love her.
Thunder Rosa, when you were working as a social worker, why did you want to become a wrestler? Was it to make your family proud? Cute. A hero is just a dreamer who doesn't realize they're dreaming. I'm no hero. I've spent my entire career just looking out for me, and I'd say it served me pretty well.
Yep.
How dare you say this women's division is alive and well when I've eclipsed everyone here just by being me. And if I was here 4 years ago, you wouldn't have even been hired. So let's do your little Tijuana street fight so you can go on about your heritage and your culture, and please bring your father. I would love to end 2 generations in one night. And Papa Rosa, does being a failure run in the family?
Oh.
I won't be bringing my father to World's End. I don't want him to see what I'm going to do.
Tijuana Street Fight, Mariah May, Thunder Rosa, December 28th.
Fans, later on tonight here in Washington, in the Gold League of the Continental Classic, it is going to be Will Ospreay, Darby Allin one-on-one. But Will Ospreay has his work cut out for him on Saturday, live on Christmas Collision from Hammerstein Ballroom, as he must face this man in the Continental Classic. Let's bring in
Ricochet.
Ricochet and Ospreay have had some tremendous battles in their past. But this Saturday night Christmas Collision immediately following Ricochet, actually with World's End implications going down this Saturday night. Let's head back to the ring and Tony.
Okay, Ricochet, congratulations so far on the
Spirit
Continental
guy.
Classic. 6 points. Could make it on to Orlando and World's End. You got a real good shot. But we can't help but notice a little bit of change of
And Wrestle Dynasty.
attitude, a change of demeanor of you the last time we saw you in the ring.
But didn't it look really good on me though? Didn't it look real good though?
Well, you were.
Uh-oh.
Wait a second, we've seen him, Ricochet, wanting that business card given to him by MVP, that Hurt Syndicate business card, and now
They hurt people.
Bobby Lashley, the tip of the spear, MVP, and Shelton Benjamin. And Shelton Benjamin, he's supposed to be in action very shortly against the Beast Mordos Continental Classic Blue League action.
Tell you what, guys, they laid on Bobby Lashley, MVP Shelton Benjamin, and Washington, D.C. came to their feet here.
I mean, try getting through the hallway here in the arena with Bobby Lashley walking in the other direction. It's like
he can't do it.
We hurt people. We hurt people. We hurt people. We hurt people. We heard people. We heard people. We heard people.
Absolutely destroyed him.
Well, hey, what's good, guys? You look good. I'm glad you guys are out here. You look great. You look good. I mean, we collectively look good. I like it. But honestly, look, I'm glad you guys came out here because I wanted to ask you a question specifically. Did you see how I beat the brakes off of Commander?
Yeah, we saw that.
Did you see last week how I handled Brody King?
Yeah, we saw it.
And I got 6 points in the Continental Classic. And Shelton, tonight after your match, I mean, maybe you could have 6 points too. And who knows, it could be you and I facing each other in the future. You know, we keep this business on lock, you know what I'm saying, together. You know what I'm saying?
You don't say keep the business on lock, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. Facts. Absolutely. Tonight, the two guys that I have left in this tournament, they actually face each other tonight. So you know I'm going to keep an eye out on that. But this Saturday, I have Will Ospreay. And he, too, will see a different side of Ricochet. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. Hey, you still got my business card on you? Yeah, let me see that card, man.
What?
Oh. Bobby Lashley.
Oh.
And MVP tearing up the card. I suppose the offer's been rescinded.
Ricochet. Off the table. Nobody likes a kiss ass.
Oh.
I don't know what to make of any of this here.
Man, Ricochet's lucky with his Continental Classic schedule still to come.
Can't afford
with Bobby Lashley with the Hurt Syndicate in the ring, I mean, Ricochet's lucky to be walking out under his own power.
I'll talk to you later about it.
Shelton Benjamin.
You got some business to take care of.
Looks like he's ready to go.
Somebody.
Well, MVP rescinding the offer, Tony.
Wow, that didn't turn out the way I thought it was.
Certainly didn't turn out the way that Ricochet thought it was going to.
Not at all.
Ricochet definitely intimidated here. Joining us.
I think Ricochet did the right thing. Just back away.
His opponent.
Continental Classic, 3 points for a victory, 1 point for a draw, 0 points for a loss, 20-minute time by the Hurt Syndicate MVP. MVP, you liking what you're seeing thus far?
Yeah, the only issue that I'm having is recently Shelton Benjamin had a minor procedure on his knee. So we're keeping an eye on his knee because, as you can see, the Beast Morto seems to be attacking that. But even then, at 90%, Shelton Benjamin is 100% better than anybody he'll face in his ring, the Beast Mortos included. Even though the Beast Mortos is an impressive specimen, he is not Shelton Benjamin, the standard of excellence.
Did you just set up an excuse with the...
Oh, what a power slam! The cover, two! And Benjamin just barely kicking out.
Excuse, it's an explanation, and if you ever disrespect me like that again, I might show you in person why we do what we do.
There you go.
Watch your mouth.
Watch your mouth, man.
Watch your mouth.
And fans, just a reminder, coming up this Saturday night, Christmas Collision, live at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, or immediately following the college football playoff on TNT Live. But Mortos, to his credit, still on his feet.
He was.
Shelton drives him down, center of the ring, 3 count.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the Hurt Fall. That is the Hurt Fall. Let me go congratulate my business partner. Nice.
The Continental.
The cards, remember, easy to do with
Jesus.
Roosh, LFI not around.
That's right.
Shelton, I think he could use a little bit more of what you gave him during the match. Show him what we do. What do we do?
We hurt people.
And now Shelton Benjamin. Look at this. He's not done with Mortos. Remember, Mortos, he's still
Take him for a ride. Take him for a ride.
Taking another German here.
Another German from Shelton Benjamin. Mortos, he's still got one more match in the tournament against Mark Briscoe.
That's right.
This is what you have to look forward to on Saturday.
Uh-oh.
Daniel Garcia.
This is awfully brazen to come out here with these 3 guys.
Hey, cut the music, cut the music. Cut that music.
I'm not stupid. I can do the math. There's 3 of y'all, 1 of me. I know exactly what's gonna happen if I come down to that ring right now.
So if you come in here, that makes you pretty stupid.
But I don't care, because I think everybody in D.C. wants to see a fight tonight. So let's get it.
Danny, what are you doing? No, this is not smart.
Garcia, he might not make it to Saturday if he's not careful.
Take a look! Mark Briscoe!
Mark Briscoe's ready to go. They're still outnumbered.
Garcia's colleague in the blue league, Mark Briscoe, coming in, taking the fight to Lashley and Benjamin.
There you go.
Bobby Lashley takes down Garcia, and MVP from behind.
No.
Oh!
MVP Briscoe. Kane on the back of Mark Briscoe.
Danny, what are you thinking?
They hurt people.
And now Bobby Lashley holding up Briscoe, Shelton Benjamin. That thrust kick, that extension, that accuracy. And now,
oh my, got his belt. Got the TNT championship.
That championship, of course, belongs to Daniel Garcia, but if Shelton Benjamin, if the Hurt Syndicate have their eyes on it, Tony, for how long?
I don't know if tonight was the night to try to play a hero, Danny.
Saturday night, though, one-on-one in the Continental Classic. These two men, Daniel Garcia and
We hurt people. 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 We hurt people.
And here we see the updated scorecard for the action from this past weekend.
Semifinals.
I'm gonna show you how we do. I'm gonna show you that I'm all dog, baby. All dog.
Beast Mortos.
Live Saturday sale now. Go to AEW.
Happened out there in the ring. It seems like maybe business is off the table with the Hurt Syndicate.
Well, Renee, honestly, I don't really know. I mean, they gave me the card, and I thought that I was doing. You know, we're not honest. I'm not going to worry about that, Renee. We're not going to worry about that. I mean, they the homies. They know what they do, and I'm not going to worry about that. What I am going to worry about is the Continental Classic, because like I said out there, your boy already got 6 points. But this Saturday, I have to step into the ring with one of the main reasons why I even came to AEW in the first place, and that is Mr. Will Ospreay. It's funny because I didn't come to AEW just to step into the ring with Will Ospreay. I came to AEW so I can shut the world up and I can beat Will Ospreay. That is why I'm going to have my eyes on this next match.
Oh.
What up, turd?
Call me a turd. It's too cute.
You know, when you first came here to AEW, I knew it was only a matter of time before the real the real Trevor showed his real face.
The real name.
Here
We got
he
Wikipedia.
is. Yeah. You know, out of the 14 years of knowing you, I thought maybe you might have changed after, for a while. Turns out, nope, you're still the same old Trevor, a follower. Hate to tell you, boy, but that ain't gonna work here in AEW, especially at whose house?
Swerve's house.
That's great. Swerve's house. I was always wondering how long it was going to take for me to hear that whose house. I'm glad. Thank you. I appreciate that. But you know what's funny is I know the real Swerve too. And the real Swerve, he didn't win the Continental Classic last year, did he? So I know it's going to eat you up when this year I do.
That's why he's still bald.
An interesting return by
He didn't have to say that. He didn't have to say that.
Interesting returns. This was the scene this past Wednesday night. 1 week ago, Dynamite Winter is coming. The music hit. And we take it away, RJ City.
How's it going?
Thank you for doing this.
Nah, this is cool. Look at all these lights and stuff. Wow, this is really cool.
Can you explain where you've been?
I'm from Gold Coast, Australia, and growing up, I loved 3 things: wrestling, rock music, and the grind. just grinding it out on the indies any chance I got. And now it's led me here to AEW.
What?
It's hard to believe, I know.
Okay, but what about your history with AEW?
Seen every show since the start. Can't believe I've made it here today.
Okay, what about being a 3-time AEW Women's World Champion?
It's a bit early to be thinking about that, but thank you.
What if I said a name like Saraya?
Legend.
Mercedes Moné?
Icon.
Mariah May?
Best in the business today.
Okay, what if I said timeless? What if I said timeless Tony Storm?
No. It's the wrong way around. You see, it's Tony time. You know, like it's Tony time. You know, like go on, give it a go.
Yeah, Tony time.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. This has been, yeah.
Almost like we've stepped back in time.
That threw me through a loop.
I don't want to laugh, but come on, guys.
This is a Gold League match in the Continental Classic Tournament, set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Essex, England, weighing 220 pounds, the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay!
Now this is the matchup, guys. This is the matchup. When I looked at the Gold League, that I was looking forward to the most. Darby Allin, Will Ospreay.
I think the fans would agree here in Washington, D.C. Look at Will Ospreay getting himself fired up. Big time matchup.
Ospreay.
You want to talk about big time?
Ospreay.
Reaction for one of the most popular athletes.
Ospreay.
Years of doing AEW, we've seen some great athletes, and of course we saw a video earlier on Kenny Omega. Can't wait till he gets back. We've seen some great athletes. None has come in to make the impact that Will Ospreay has made in a short period of time.
And his opponent from Seattle, Washington, weighing 175 pounds, Darby Allin!
You can feel it here tonight. The atmosphere, something special.
Darby Allin, a man who is just about as close as you can come to an AEW original, but a man
And the future AEW World Champion. If he doesn't win it, I'm done. I was forever stop watching AEW. If he never wins the AEW World title before he leaves or whatever, I'm done with AEW.
He said he needs to get his head straight. He suffered back-to-back pay-per-view losses at WrestleDream. Then again at Full Gear. He needs to get that momentum back before he can even think about challenging Jon Moxley, about challenging the Death Riders, at least in Will Ospreay's words.
Well, he said that basically, once it's all over with, I'll get in the foxhole with you, saying that to Ospreay, or saying that to Darby Allin. Ospreay did. The thing about Darby Allin is, he lays it all on the line each and every time the bell rings. You get 100% of Darby Allin every time. And I think with that, combined with Will Ospreay, we could have ourselves a classic in the Continental
Yes,
Classic
both these guys.
As we await this match to get underway, fans, DraftKings is an official partner of AEW. Right now, all customers can join a free-to-play pool for World's End.
Both these guys.
Simply answer questions about the AEW World Championship match and get enough right to earn your share of $10,000 in prizes. Download the DraftKings app right now, sign up with the promo code Dynamite, and play free with an official partner of AEW, DraftKings. The crown is yours.
Here we go.
We are off to the races here. This highly anticipated Gold League match in the Continental Classic. And looking at the table for the Gold League, Tony, Darby Allin, a maximum of 12 possible points remain. Will Ospreay, though, a maximum
Take your time, y'all. Take your time.
Points still on the table for Ospreay. 15 total points.
Right. And, of course, on Saturday, he has Ricochet, as we've mentioned a couple of times, but his focus right here on Darby Allin. Little smile on Ospreay's face that time.
And
quickly dissolved.
1 week after that, Daddy Magic, it's World's End. Live on pay-per-view Saturday, December 28th from Orlando, Florida.
Classic New Japan.
The semifinals
Oh,
and
that
the
wasn't.
final round of the 2020
Usually they let him go.
Classic, all that on the same night. Plus, Jon Moxley putting his AEW World Championship on the line against Hangman Adam Page, Switchblade, Jay White, and Orange Cassidy. But right now, Darby Allin, tight side headlock.
You may think the way Darby approaches his matches that he's reckless. He is anything but reckless. He just goes 110% if that's possible.
Got an unorthodox style. Leaves it all on the line. No question, Tony.
Drop step to roll through. Darby off the bottom.
Woo!
Cross body. Ospreay immediately escapes. Sweeps to the leg. Lateral press. Darby this time immediately escapes. And Ospreay, he was headhunting with that one. Darby avoided it just barely.
Yeah, and that's showing the quickness of Darby Allin that we really don't talk about.
He might be the most unique professional wrestler I've ever come.
And Ospreay fires in that knife edge chop. Time for AEW's Christmas Collision live, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, coast to coast. It will be Ospreay and Ricochet this Saturday night. Christmas Collision plus Darby Allin will be facing Claudio Castagnoli leagues, but right now Darby Allin finds himself on the outside.
Yeah,
a disadvantageous position against Will Ospreay.
You know, Darby's looking ahead to Claudio, but he can't look too far ahead.
Here comes Darby!
Count is red hot for this matchup, and they have been since the opening bell.
Oh, this is something, guys. What a matchup!
Darby returning Ospreay to the ring, looking for coffin.
Put him in a coffin.
Here. Looking to end it, but Ospreay trying to take himself out of bounds or perhaps out of range, but
oh, he's still gonna do it. He's still gonna do it. Put him in a coffin. Oh!
Goodness!
Are you kidding me?
Well, they got to check on him.
Oh, let's
take a look one more time.
Oh my! It wasn't. He didn't hit the flat.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Of the ring. It was the corner bead. We have to get a look at Darby Allin. And fans, don't go anywhere. We are sticking with this in picture-in-picture. We saw referee Paul Turner head to the outside to check on Darby and then return to the ring. Traditionally, Tony, I mean, that's usually a sign that Darby said he's able to continue.
Right.
It goes well.
Darby up to his feet. Ospreay still on the attack.
Okay, are you surprised? I mean, after that, what happened?
Every match is his last match.
Now Darby Allin barely moving.
This is it right here.
No, Darby.
Oh God, yeah.
But Ospreay on the hot.
Will Little frustrated now.
The double underhook. The Stormbreaker perhaps. Darby counters. He's got him. Scorpion death drop. We heard Darby invoke the Icon Sting earlier tonight.
Put him in a coffin. Put him in a coffin. Put him in a coffin. Put him in a coffin.
Top again, for God's sakes.
He wants to make sure.
Darby Allin looking to leave. No doubt. Coffin drop again. 1, 2, 3.
He put him in the coffin.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
What a match. Spray and Ricochet. But Darby Allin.
Oh my God.
Well, we know the Death Riders are set to compete here in our main event, but oh, and there's the man that will face Darby Allin this Saturday, Hammerstein Ballroom, Midtown Manhattan.
Yeah, and he's not in this trios match coming up, but he is out looking directly at Darby, and Darby's looking his way as well.
And Darby Allin, after this match with Will Ospreay, just very little time to recover ahead of his
Are they coming out right? Oh,
match
yeah.
with Claudio Castagnoli this Saturday.
You know what? Commercial break. No, almost. What's gonna happen?
It's main
Oh, they
event
left.
time live on Dynamite. And there we see the AEW World Champion John
why's Claudio
Moxley
still here?
alongside Marina Shafir, Wheeler Yuta, Claudio Castagnoli. He's not competing in this match. They will be teaming with the Bastard Pack. And here comes the opposition.
Your main event tonight is a trios match set for one fall. Approaching the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, weighing 222 pounds. Two-ish blade, Jay White.
Excalibur, I want to go back to what was said earlier in this telecast. Jay White does not give a darn about this match, nor his partners. He just gives a darn about becoming world champion. He'll get that chance on World's End.
Joining him from wherever, Wayne, whatever, freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy.
But to that point, Tony, John Moxley is looking at this match as an opportunity to sow further division against the three men he will be facing at World's End, December 28th, live on pay-per-view.
I'm sure John Moxley was very happy about what we heard earlier from those three men.
And from Aaron's Creek, Virginia, weighing 229 pounds, Hangman Adam Page.
We heard first from Jay White, but it was Hangman Page that barged in. He said specifically that he wants John Moxley. Remember, it was Hangman, Daddy Magic, 1 week ago on Dynamite. Orange Cassidy, Jay White, they were facing Pac and Moxley in a tag team match.
Hangman could say he wants John Moxley all he wants, but the fact is he's got two guys behind him right now who wanted a piece of the champion as well. Now, I don't know how they're going to do it, guys. How are these three going to stay on the same page, knowing that in less than 2 weeks' time, they're going to be all wrestling for the championship?
Daddy Magic, in 10 days, World's End, live on pay-per-view. And you can join us on ppv.com by scanning the QR code at the bottom of your screen. The AEW World Championship match, a four-way match. John Moxley looks to defend against Hangman Adam Page, Orange Cassidy, Jay White. These men need to be unified.
I just want to fight.
Former friends here.
How about what we just saw? Hangman said, I want Moxley, and Wheeler said, well, you got me, so he tagged out.
And Orange Cassidy going right at his former protege, Wheeler Yuta, the man. Wheeler Yuta that turned his back on Orange Cassidy, the man.
Get him. Get him.
By Claudio Castagnoli on Chuck Taylor.
Got here.
One of the best friends of Orange Cassidy is Pac grabbing the hair of Orange Cassidy. Now Cassidy finding himself in the Death Rider's corner. Yuta.
And finds himself. He went right into the corner himself, Excalibur.
As Cassidy off the ropes. A 2-for-1 for Orange Cassidy.
That's over Claudio.
We see Claudio Castagnoli looming large over the proceedings here.
Oh.
To the throat by Moxley. That is such a dangerous move, Daddy Magic, to go after a man's windpipe like that.
Shot to the throat.
Yeah, that's trifling.
You can't breathe now. You're sucking wind. You can't get any oxygen.
Especially after attacking the throat of Orange Cassidy with those chemicals.
Yeah, that's right. If he's going to try to pour chemicals down the throat, he'll punch in the windpipe with no problem.
Now, guys, I know John Moxley's not one to smile, but he's got to be laughing on the inside at how everything's playing out. Here's laid the trap, and they're walking right into it.
Orange Cassidy just kicking himself.
Whoa! Cassidy reverses. Not sure if he caught the beach breaker or just a
Yeah, I was about to say.
It may be enough to open the window for a tag here. Cassidy does make the tag. Oh no, Jay White.
Did he walk away?
Yeah, Jay White backed away. It was Hangman that got the tag. And now Hangman coming in.
I thought he wanted to fight.
As Hangman coming in. Oh, Lariat takes down Pac. Swing and a miss by Wheeler Yuta. As Hangman. Fallaway slam.
Does Hangman look good or what?
Hangman very, very motivated here tonight to get his hands on our AEW World Champion, John Moxley.
What a night it's been, guys.
And look at Marina Shafir stepping in the way. Protecting John Moxley once again.
It's the last person, even if you're a female, you want to step in front of.
Yuta just absolutely smoked Hangman from behind there.
Hangman pops up Yuta. Maybe think a Death Valley driver. Yuta doesn't want to find out. Back to the lariat takes down Yuta.
He found out right there.
Yeah, he gonna learn now.
And now Yuta tossed to the corner. Hangman
wants Moxley again.
If I'm Moxley, I'm not getting in. No chance in hell here.
Oh my gosh.
Tagging himself in a stinging tag from Jay White.
There you go. It's the problem that we thought, and it's coming to fruition right now.
And no shortage of contempt between these two men.
Hangman, no. Hangman, no. Bro, chill.
Hangman walking away, and John Moxley.
See what you did, Jay.
Opportunity attack over Jay White. Blade Runner attempt, and Moxley.
That's Jay White for you. He's always one step ahead.
Yeah, he's ready, man.
He was ready. He was.
Clobbered him with that lariat.
The obvious is it's 3-on-2, even 4-on-2.
I'm about to say it's 4-on-2.
Referee's back turn. Claudio Castagnoli strikes with the uppercut, and don't go anywhere because our main event continues in picture-in-picture right here on TBS. Oh no, pile driver.
Homie gone.
Now Moxley, the
No, it's 5-on-2.
Jay White barely kicking out.
Hangman took off. Orange Cassidy's laid out on the floor here. Jay White's got absolutely nobody to tag into. We're 10 days away from a title match.
Hangman Adam Page leaving Jay White and Orange Cassidy high and dry here tonight, Tony.
Well, you know, Excalibur, Jay White has only himself to blame for this.
Oh, well, yeah, thank you.
That's one way to look at it. And really, he tagged himself in. He ran his mouth towards Hangman. Look at what's going on now.
Oh, no.
Oh, that case, which...
But to your point, Tony, it's like a game within a game here that Jay White was playing. He's taking about 10 days' time at World's End, championship on the line.
John Moxley gouging the eyes of Jay White as Marina Shafir was taunting Jay White with that case, which we can only presume contains the AEW World Championship title belt, which we have not seen since Wrestle Dream.
Well, Jay White's a fighter, isn't he? Look at this. I mean, he's fighting off 3 men here. If you count,
there's nobody better.
Yeah, you count Claudio, that's 4. Even Marina, that's 5 against 1 here.
I've never seen somebody have eyes in the back of their head quite like Jay White. He's just got an instinct for these types of battles. And we're seeing it right here, and he's going to need to use it. He's going to need to use every instinct he's got.
I bet he wish he was still in Bullet Club.
Well, that is a solid cravat by Pat. Ooh. And Moxley just...
I bet he was in Bullet Club. I bet he still wish he was in Bullet Club.
The numbers of the Death Riders. Jay White
had the
Christmas night as over the top, Yuta sent to the floor.
But Claudio and Darby, talk about momentum. Darby, huh?
Darby with the momentum, but Darby could be injured.
Yuta got distracted as his crowd was here in DC, was serenading him.
Nobody to tag.
Yeah,
Nobody to tag.
Orange Cassidy still on the floor. And a special Christmas night Dynamite 1 week from tonight. Will Ospreay, Brody King, as Jay White has nobody to bail him out. As Pac charging in. Darby versus Ricochet Continental Classic Gold League action 1 week from tonight on Christmas night. Claudio Castagnoli, Commander Tournament matches. Big back body drop there by Jay White.
Sent him for a ride.
And Blue League action.
Jay, you gonna thug it out.
Okada, Shelton Benjamin. And Jay White looking for the Uranage. And Kyle Fletcher, Daniel Garcia 1 week from tonight. Wow. So many matches in the Continental Classic still to come.
Oh my God.
Pay-per-view.
What a Christmas night that's going to be, and what a match this is. Give Jay White so much credit. He is fighting all these people.
With the lariat.
Come on, Jay. All the credit in the world. How is he still alive here?
Jay White, that cutthroat suplex.
He knows he's got to do it alone, boys.
Takes Pac over the top. Claudio Castagnoli, just his mere presence shifting the tides here in favor of the Death Riders.
And Jay getting murdered.
He's still in this thing. I mean, does Jay White have a shot here?
Well, he's a phenomenal athlete, and he's never lost in singles competition to Moxley. 2-0 against Moxley. And look at
Orange Cassidy trying to climb to the apron, trying to climb for some relief. Switchblades. Jay White, the cutthroat suplex. And now DDT on Moxley.
Come on.
AEW World Champion who in 10 days' time heads to Orlando where he will be facing Orange Cassidy, Jay White, and Hangman Adam Page with the AEW World Championship on the line. Live on pay-per-view, but right now Orange Cassidy with the momentum. You can better believe
Get to him. Get to him.
Orange Cassidy got just unloading on Moxley. Orange Cassidy accelerates to the ropes. Moxley swing and a miss twice in a row. Cassidy goes
Woo!
What a match!
Freshly squeezed.
Moxley is stunned by that one. Orange Cassidy.
He's going for the orange punch.
Orange punch. Wheeler Yuta.
You can get it too.
Moxley out of the way as Cassidy went for the DDT again, but no. Stundog Millionaire blocked by Yuta. German suplex. And now Jay White into the fray. Cutthroat suplex that time for Wheeler Yuta.
Watch your back. Watch your back. Oh my lord.
Corner for Jay White. He charged into that one headlong.
Well,
Very reckless.
Yeah, the athleticism, man, of these guys is absolutely amazing.
This is something special, Tony. You're right.
But Orange Cassidy quickly to the top. Superplex brings Pac down.
The 5 of the best here. 6 if you want to count. Hangman Adam Page going at it. This is AEW.
Well, Hangman Adam Page, he left his partners high and dry. As we said, he walked out on Jay White. He walked out on Orange Cassidy. But now Moxley put to the midsection. Paradigm shift attempted. Another swing and a miss by Moxley. Orange.
Oh. Yeah. Get it on. Get it on. Get it on. Get it on. Get it on.
He is back and he's looking great. Watch out, he wants to go for it.
Boot into the face. Buckshot lariat, perhaps. No, orange punch.
Look at the face.
Joey.
Hangman wanted nothing more than to punish John Moxley.
Oh.
But he left his partners high and dry. And now, Wheeler Yuta look for the brainbuster. No, Stundog Millionaire. Yuta is standing. And Hangman.
Yes.
Buckshot lariat. Was he aiming for Orange or was he aiming for Yuta?
I don't think he gave a damn.
Yeah, he did it.
Orange, no doubt about it. Swing and a miss by Pac. Jay White Blade Runner.
Look at this.
Ah, come on. Stop arguing.
And now it's breaking down between the 3 men that need to be unified tonight. Wait, Moxley. The rule of 2. 3. Moxley steals it.
We are Yuta, Pac, and John Moxley.
They have no one to blame but themselves, and I know it's obvious, but boy, one of these guys, these 3 guys in the ring, if they want to become world champ, they better shape up here.
I hope that brief moment that Hangman Adam Page got his hands on John Moxley, I hope that was worth it for him tonight. Because
All right, chill.
Jay White and Orange Cassidy had a huge opportunity to get on the same page, Daddy Magic. They could have
Why he gotta chill?
headed into World's End live on pay-per-view in 10 days' time as a united front against John Moxley, a man who has a death grip here on AEW.
Oh my God.
Moxley's got a chair, guys, and he's rolling in the ring.
Hey.
There's a selfishness about this here, guys.
Wait a
Time's
second.
on the line in 10 days.
Now,
Look at this.
Death Riders surrounding the ring on 3 sides.
Get in the ring now. Come on.
Wow, this is broken down. Oh, look.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's 3-on-3.
Moxley, Claudio, and Pac being attacked by Cassidy, Switchblade, and Hangman Adam Page as Marina Shafir once again shepherding John Moxley out of harm's way. But orange punch for Pac.
I mean, tempers have just boiled over here. Let it all hang out now.
Yeah, look, Marina getting the world champion out of there.
And that has been the MO of Marina Shafir, protect John Moxley at all costs.
And she's doing it.
But there will be no protection in 10 days' time. World's End live on pay-per-view where John Moxley will not face just 1 man, but 3 men for his AEW World Championship. It will be Moxley putting the title on the line against Hangman Adam Page, Switchblade, Jay White, and Orange Cassidy. Who will leave Orlando? Who will leave World's End as AEW World Champion?
Now, John Moxley is betting on the 3 men to to be disorganized. Look at the smile on his face.
Moxley wants these three to tear one another apart. Thank you for joining us tonight for Dynamite. We will see you Saturday night after the college football playoff for Collision.
I ain't got nothing to say. That made me mad. They could have won that match. If Jay didn't tag himself in, Hangman didn't leave, and they weren't arguing, they would have won that match. We got like one more week left to Warzone. Got to the 25th. All right, y'all. See y'all next week because I got nothing to say about that. Good show, but I'm glad it made me feel like that. That's how you know they did good. Make you feel some type of way. All right. Oh.